what's about to go down here.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but we're back again. So, if you are a first time viewer, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back to my channel. And if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel before the end of this video. On this session, without wasting any time, we'll be doing a review of the full episode of Pop the Balloon. We'll be looking at why a lot of people are popping the balloon. Are these reasons, are they even sensible, or are they just something that's just like looking for clouds, trying to go viral, or is it something that can be worked on? Those are the kind of things that we'll be looking at. Because people just come on the show and they do a lot of things. They just like keep popping the balloons, and I'm like, what is going on? But we're gonna be having a great time. It's gonna be a very long video, so go grab yourself some snacks, drinks, some popcorns, and whatever, because we'll be going through each and every single one of them. Like I said, we are reviewing the full episode, so listen up. It's going to be a fun time because I love these videos. And without wasting any further time, let's just go right into it. Oh, by the way, we haven't said anything since Trump, became the president-elect. I just want to give a big shout out to all the Republicans out there that, people that actually contributed, people that actually went out to vote. Congratulations to every single one of you on your success. And also the Democrats. You know, it's a season. The last election the Democrats won. This one the Republican won. So it's a season whereby you need to just learn how to walk with things not going your way without going crazy. um so far I've met people who have been handling the whole thing maturely, and some people have been throwing unnecessary tantrums. I just say just deal with it. You have to be the kind of person who, regardless of who's in power, you can always figure things out, regardless of if it's Democrat or if it's Republican. You will always make your money. You will always make things work out for yourself. You will always take care of your family. You will always take care of your bills. You will always get what, go to college and learn what you need to do. It doesn't matter who's in power, but big congrats to all the people that went out to vote and the winner of the election. Ever since Trump became president, stocks went up. Ladies are like becoming more should I say more faithful, or because they say they're not going around slipping around whatever. So I think it's a big win for everyone. So many things happening. Even Hamas are like saying they want to stop the whole war. Like things are beginning to fall in place. It's because of the fact that they can sense that we have a president with balls. It's different. Okay, when you have a president that doesn't have balls, it's different from when you actually have a president that has balls. And you don't have to like him. You don't ever have to like him. However, things are falling in place. And that's what we want. Okay, that's what we want. We want someone in power, someone in position, someone that can help every single one of us actualize and fulfill our American dreams. Okay? I know some people won't like this, but it is what it is. Remember, guys, logic and reason over being emotional. Now, there's always room for you to be emotional, but when it comes to long run, I can tell you when it comes to long term decision, long term effects, logic and reason will always trump emotions. So that's it. Let's go right into the video.
Technologies to life. One of the best inventions that we've done is the smart business card. That's basically you tap somebody's phone.
Respect to the ladies, so far none of them has popped their balloon. Tech by Jay. You can tell that he's an OG. 47-year-old has been in the game, tech game. So big respect to him. Big respect to the ladies. No one has popped their balloon yet. Let's keep going.
All the information comes into it right off bat in seconds. We also do services on Instagram and TikTok. the bio link
Mhm.
that's in your Instagram, that basically is ladylink.com and smartbizcard.com.
Okay,
Yeah.
very nice. Okay, and Jay, what do you like to do for fun?
Basically, I like to do for fun is travel and see new experiences, new places,
Mhm.
things of that nature.
Okay, now what are some things you look for in a woman?
A woman of God, first off, a woman that is confident, that she understands who she is as a person.
Mhm.
She's also goal oriented,
Okay,
and as well as understanding where she wants to go in life.
got it. Okay, now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal
Pay attention to why she broke it. He was saying he wants a woman of God, a woman who knows where she's going, a woman who's goal oriented. And he started a little bit when he was saying that, and pow! It is what it is. Always remember attraction. Okay, attraction is always a genuine reason to not date someone. If you don't feel attracted to the person, you shouldn't even date them. So I understand. Ladies usually don't have a lot of attraction physically towards men. That's why they look for ways to compensate. They look for height. They look for money. They look for tone. They look for these. So many other things to like compensate for it. Whereas men are just kind of visual. Once you see a lady, you just like, boom, I like the lady. It doesn't matter. Um, and this is the reason why for guys, when ladies take off their makeup, once they take off the makeup, men feel like they've been scammed because we fall for what we see. Okay, we fall for what we see, and then when you take off the makeup, when you take off the fake hair, when you take off the girdle, when you take off the extra foam that you put on your lump, we feel like it's fraud. Okay, because we don't have it that much room to hide stuff from you, but you're hiding stuff from us, and you know that we like what we see, so you're using all this augmentation to like reel us in, and then when we are fully reeled in, we feel like this is a fraud. Feels like a fraud. Um, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes. He's about to tell us his deal breaker.
breakers is not
Nurses. We know nurses. They have a lot of reputation in the industry, so I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. Travel nurses. If a woman tells you she's a travel nurse, you know how they run in cartoons. That's how you want to run away. Okay. Maybe you could, for chop and clean out, or for serious relationship, and she's a travel nurse. No, brother. So her popping the balloon, eliminating herself, you're doing brother a big favor.
Your balloon. And then we did.
I mean, that's kind of like, I always say attraction is everything. Like the foundation, and also it would be like the lubricant to like keep the wheel going. The attraction is to be there, and you can't fake it. You can't buy it. You can't negotiate it, because even if you're negotiating attraction over time, you're gonna lose it, and she's gonna lose it. And women are very, not just women, even men. Like when a man or woman is not attracted to you and you're trying to get them to fake it, after a while they just become rude and mean and crude and just cold towards you, and you don't want to be there. If you notice that you're attracted to someone and they're not attracted to you, just let it be. After a time, after a while, time heals everyone. Time heals everything. That's what I meant. Um, you forget about them, you move on, you go on to the next person that finds you attractive. Because you can't. It's tough, and that's why when you see guys always struggling to get a girl because she's so attractive, and because men always have to search. Men want to like get something that's out of their league so they can say, "Oh, I got this badass chick. I tamed this badass chick, and she belongs to me now." It's all about like I own this person, ownership. Loyal. She's loyal to me. At the end of the day, if attraction is not there, it's all vain. Um, so it's just it is what it is. You can. However, when you're commenting on the ladies, okay, when a woman says no to you on the show, and you are saying, "Oh well, I don't like them back," they find it somehow. Why are you're supposed to like me? You're supposed to. That's how that's how this thing is. Um, but we get that one in pink for 40. Yeah, she's swole. She's swole. Yeah, she's swole. I like that. But she don't look like the. She don't look like one that's gonna be lawyer. But one the 40 like that, you can make them lawyer because you've lived half of your life. You're now on like the second half of your life. You want to be more responsible. You want to keep your head in one place and find you a guy that will really look out for you, that will take care of you and provide for you. And you you can't be 40 and be running around. So 40 dressed up like this, I'm kind of suspicious. But I digress. Okay, I don't want to be stereotyping anything here.
Get
Sir.
Believe is your ultimate
Yeah.
purpose in life or goal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when a woman is saying yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, that means she's. You remember the other lady said, "Oh, I feel like I got the dominant energy." Nah, she is feeling this dominant energy because that question is a question that will make you like think your whole life through. Okay, that's a question that will make you think your whole life through. However, you even if you give an answer right now, it doesn't mean that's like what your life is going towards because things definitely change. But if you have a plan and you have a course and direction for your life, then you should know what your goals are. You should know what you're trying to achieve, especially in the very long run. So that question kind of like changed the energy in the room. You see the lady, even Risa, the 43-year-old that just celebrated her birthday. Like she was so sweet when she was like giving the response and everything. And I don't even know this brother, but I can. If I'm guessing where it's from, I'd say it's from Caribbean. I'd say it's Jamaica. He looked like it's from Jamaica, but hopefully they tell us where it's from. But um, my girl said yes, sir. Yes, I got it. Yes, sir.
Believe is your ultimate
Yeah.
purpose in life or goal.
Yes, sir. I say pursuit of happiness.
Our daddy.
So,
Or goal.
yes, sir. I say pursuit of happiness. So, with that being said, I do believe in world peace, and not only that, I do believe in serving my purpose. What God has for me is for me. I do believe that when it's for me, it's for me. So yeah, but pursuit of happiness, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that question is doing? That question is almost kind of like exposing some ladies and exposing the fact that some people don't even think this kind of things all the way through. Because, girls just want to have fun. They just want to live in the moment. They just want to be happy. They just want to laugh, live, laugh, love. And those are the things that kids are allowed to have. Because when you grow, when you're an adult, I mean, you could have some fun here and there, but you're back to work because you got to be on your purpose. And there's nothing about you trying to achieve your purpose. There's nothing about you trying to fulfill your purpose that's so easy and so happy and so enticing. It's work, like it's draining because that thing that you want, someone else wants it. And they won't just give it to you on a platter of gold. You have to work for it. Sometimes something that's your birthright, that's already yours, but it's with someone else, you have to fight for it, even though it's something that's yours. So this question is making them think, it's making them understand that, well, it looks like I haven't thought this all the way through. I just want to go on girls' night out, girls' party, and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah. But
to be able to express themselves. I also want to lead that into teens as well, because our teens need that as well. And then I also want to lead that into men because men need that safe space as well because they're always told to be hard, not to cry, not to show that emotion. And I want to give that space to men to be able to show that and to be able to express themselves and feel free in their mental illness and to know that someone is there for them. So I definitely believe that that's my purpose.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because you'll be saying, oh, I want you to talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me everything. Just talk to me. And you can't deal with it if a man decides to tell you what's going on in his mind. You can't deal with it. So when you say you want a safe space for him to be able to talk to you and know that they're being heard, no, you can't. You can't handle it. Thank God we have podcasts and we have YouTube. At least we can vent on YouTube. We can see things on YouTube. Thank God. Because you can't handle it. That's what I'm saying. Are you sure you want a safe space where men can really like open up? Because it's not even about opening up, because men are action oriented. We need action. We got to make things happen. So talking about it really doesn't help us as much. I know women talking about their problem really helps them a lot because they can just vent and say things. But for a man, it depends. The talking needs to be something that's leading towards taking action, and this thing about men and women talking, or men talking to women and women talking to men as a form of therapy, I don't buy into it that much. I don't. But if it works for you, more power to you.
Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. Thank you. And we did get
Yeah, have you noticed that they put my brother on a very tender spot? Even when he was gonna say I'm 5'8", he was gonna I'm 5'8". It's kind of like they put him on the spot, and right from there, we had another balloon go popped. But like I said, I love like my short brothers because they always have all the means of compensating for that missing height. I notice a lot because I have a lot of friends who are like 5'11", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", and they always have a way of compensating for it. And that's one of the most admirable things about them. And it's, if you look at it, it's a blessing in disguise because not every girl, you don't want every woman, you want the right woman. So if she eliminates herself, it's a blessing. You got to see it as that. As I grow, as I'm growing older, I'm beginning to realize that some of the, like at times, one of the greatest gifts a woman can give you as a man is to say no to you, because you don't want to be wallowed up in all these things, and then you realize that this ain't going nowhere. This is not even going to work. You want to make sure this is something that has a future. So when they say no, I promise you, sometimes that's the ultimate blessing.
a pop.
Oh wow.
But he is very well put together, and the height isn't an issue because I'm wearing heels. So I just wanted to hear more because
9 plus 9 times 9. Okay. 9 plus 9 times 9. 9 plus 9 is, and it's a simple math. Okay. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 times 9. You might not get that right away, but you do 18 times 10. 18 times 10 is 180. And you take out 20 from 180, you get 162, and then you add 2 to it. No, you get 160, and then you add 2 to it, and then you get 162. That was how I was able to do it in my head. You got to be able to do some arithmetic in your head. It's a simple question, but you putting ladies on the spot, and women will, ladies will easily just use their flamboyance and emotion to like wheel off your logical power. It is what it is. If you're asking a guy that kind of question, yeah, we'll do the maths in our head. We like using our head all the time, but apparently you could see that they don't want to go through the stress of using their head all the time. You sound like a genius, bro, but this is dating. Ladies are not into all that genius thing when it comes to dating. They will leave that for you. You can handle all that, but when it comes to them, they just want to have fun.
9 plus 9 times 9.
oh my lord,
So you
select.
got 81.
Yeah, 81.
Okay.
Miss Solid, please.
So the math question, you eliminated yourself, but maybe that wasn't a deal breaker for him. We don't know.
Well, I do know how to deposit. Let me say that.
Okay.
I know how to deposit. Hello. But yeah, he's an attractive
sir.
guy.
Okay.
I don't want to waste any more time. But yeah, he's an attractive guy. Nothing negative towards him.
So you didn't really want to pop.
No, I didn't. But he, yeah.
Hmm.
No.
Let's ask though. But is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay, and why not?
Tell me. Hello.
They're about to roast this brother. They're about to roast this brother. When you ask a question like that, you almost making the ladies look stupid. And women don't want you to make them look stupid. Okay? They don't want you to make them look stupid. They want to look like they're the best. They're the flyers. They're this. You want to always like. Women deal a lot with the vibe a lot with positive affirmations. Okay? But if you make a move like that, you're going to make them look, I wouldn't say make them look stupid, but you make them feel insecure. Because now they have to be looking for ways to like always level up with you mentally and stuff. You got to make them feel like they are complete. Okay? Make them feel like they are complete. Even though they might not even do that to you, but it's not about you. Like when you're dating them, make it just externalize that it's about them, and it will always come back to you too. Okay, it will come back to you. It's like you're investing. Sometimes you don't get what you invest. Sometimes you get more than what you invest. But you gotta be very critical, or very well. I wouldn't say critical. I would say be more sensible, or um be more sensitive and attentive to how you make the woman in front of you feel, or the woman in front of you feel, because they're like collective. You can see a woman can say I like you, and then the one standing next to her says I like you, and then the next one says I like you, and then the one on the fourth person on the row says, oh, I don't like him because of his teeth. Now the first three be like, oh, okay, there's something wrong with the teeth. They all said they like you, but because one of them said they don't like it, she doesn't like you. Now the rest are beginning to doubt them liking you, right? So women want the guy that every other woman wants. All right, that's the truth. They want the guy that every other woman finds attractive, and they want that guy to be loyal to them. So, however you project that information, however you want to utilize the information, it's up to you. However, the woman that's in front of you, that's talking to you, you gotta make her feel like she's the only thing that matters in the world. And like I said, it always comes back to you. They take it, they refine it, and they bring it back to you. Now you're investing. Now whether you get the ROI, who knows? But when you ask a question like that, that forces them to think that much, and they know that they might not even give you the right answer, you're making them feel insecure. And not every woman can deal with a guy that makes them feel insecure, especially on a public platform. All right, he's saying so many stuff. He's very animated. He's very full of life. He's always smiling. Now, those are good traits. However, the ladies might not see it that way now. We got a pop from the lady. It's probably because brother's talking too much. Maybe he needs to stay a bit mysterious, or just use few words. But we're gonna get to her and understand why she popped.
Things I look for a woman that is feminine, beautiful, and inspirational.
Oh,
A
that's
woman
some
that
Kevin
I can
Samuel
come
guy.
home to and she's my peace. A woman that
Feminine, beautiful, inspirational. That from Kevin Samuels, definitely. R.I.P. Godfather.
values a relationship just as much as I value a relationship.
Okay.
I want a woman that would invest in me like I would.
All the questions I wasn't I wasn't expecting to talk about my upbringing. Foster care was tough. I did eventually find my biological family, and a lot of us live out here now. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, by the way of Detroit. I was born in Detroit, Michigan. I love family. We don't always have the best relationship. I'm not always the easiest to get along with because I do have boundaries, and I'm getting better with enforcing my boundaries. But I am very family oriented. I just get tired of being the one that's kind of always trying to force everyone to get along, or putting my emotions to the back. I love my family dearly. I love them, but we're still trying to find our way. but I'm very family oriented, and I have a strong community. I have a strong support system. I have a huge family on both sides in Detroit, Michigan, and Minneapolis, Minnesota, and also in here in Arizona. I love everyone, regardless if we get along or not. But yeah, like it is what it is. You know, you have to take what you're given and roll with it. And with my background now that I'm studying behavioral health is because of everything that I grew up in my past. I'm really trying to understand where we're at mentally. So it's helping me deal with certain issues I had growing up. And it's actually helping me find myself and find a place where I'm comfortable with addressing certain situations with family members. But it gets tough, but it has to happen. So
Okay.
that's where I'm.
All right, this girl's gonna be a big problem when you start dating, okay? Or this lady, because she has so many things, so many traumatic experience, and you gotta be able to handle this. You gotta be able to like calm her down, because you could say something, and the way she will interpret it, she could like interpret it through her traumatic experience, and you'd be like, "Oh, I'm just saying this. I didn't mean this." Or she'd be like, "Oh, you didn't mean this, but don't you not been through this? And this is how this makes me feel." It's very deep, because now the question is, what's a fun experience you can remember from your childhood? And she went on this whole sharing her, biography about all of her experience. Now, one reason why she'll do that will be because maybe she likes the guy and she wants him to just know from the get go that this is what I've been through, this is who I am. I'm just opening up to you so you can know that. Or maybe she just has a way of just making everything about her. Could also be like how she gets attention to. But the question is simple: a fun experience. You've been, because I was just waiting for her to be like, okay, I've been through all these things in this world, but this is one fun, like all this thing. This is one fun memory that I have, and I always cherish it. But she did mention that okay, she has a way of making her family come along. She's always like the glue to the family, and she's still working on that. So that's something. But I still stand on my ground that she would be a tough one if they end up dating.
I'm at.
Moral of the story, I told you guys, okay? You can be the best guy in the world and still not get picked, okay? Now, these ladies are all moving like they got all the options in the world, but they don't, okay? The show's about to end. They probably get two more to pick from. They don't see themselves like, listen, let's pick from this dude. They think they have like 50 million guys to pick from. No, you only have 4 guys to pick from. On this show, we're looking at the show now. You only have 4 guys to pick from. So you're going to leave the show single. So you better pick from the next one now, because I don't know what you guys are waiting for. You're waiting for the perfect dude? No, you ain't going to get the perfect dude. You just said it. It's good. His energy is good. He's a loving guy. He has this, he has that. But if we go back to his analogy of the Mercedes and the Mitsubishi or the Volvo, it makes sense. Okay, you might like Mercedes. I mean, the Mercedes might be a good-looking car, but if you like Honda or Volvo, then that's what you like. Or maybe you just can't afford a Mercedes. Well, let's see if they get to pick the next dude, because this is getting out of hand.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Oh yeah, man.
Billy.
Billy, how old are you?
I'm 40.
And what do you do?
I think it's the haircut. Yo, free my brother. Do not pop on my brother again. All right. Let's see what happens. I hope Billy gets the one in pink though, cause she's thick.
I'm a librarian,
Oh, okay.
and I'm a manager of a library in Las Vegas. We do a lot of great things for the community,
Okay.
mobile showers, and I got a kid show on YouTube. Story time.
Go back and look at his feet. Look at his pants and shoes not connected. What is going on, brother?
Let's
Yes.
go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
What? That's why they're popping. They're gonna pop all the way through. All right. I'm suspecting the girl, the one celebrating her birthday, because she's not popping yet. I know she's gonna pop all the way towards the end. She likes to hear everything and then share her story or whatever, but she's still gonna pop. There's no way this brother with his pants is living with this girl and the haircut.
You're
This is the reason why, because I noticed that in the latest version they're doing like best dress and they're trying to dress guys up. This brother needs, because everything on the inside of a brother is good, okay, but the outside is not connecting with what's on the inside. Now, brother's like, bro, you see, funny thing about guys like this is if you check his bank account, he probably has like 200K, 500K saved up in his bank account because he doesn't spend money like every other dude, that flamboyant and flashy. He's like he's like a stability in motion. Okay, is a bundle of stability. I'm telling you, like his whole life is planned out. He likes to cook, so he doesn't spend money on restaurant. He's spontaneous. Is this? He's probably well put together. Okay, but it's not showing on the outside. So, and these ladies are all pretty shallow because they look at things from the outside. So they're just looking at, oh man, the pants is not connecting with the shoes, the outfit, and the outside. And brother's like, fuck it, I got like 400K in my bank account right now. I could buy all of you together. But they're not seeing it. Okay? They're not seeing it. And that's, oh, this is crazy. You're like, I wouldn't even look at you. Sometimes, I can always say, it's a blessing when they don't look at you. Okay? Sometimes it's a blessing when they don't look at you because you are avoiding, you dodging bullets. All right. So maybe that's what brother's doing. Like, okay, whoever likes me for me, not because of just my shallow appearance. All right. I think that's what brother's working towards because I could tell you this brother has a lot of money in his bank account and probably he has his own house paid off, his own car paid off, no college debts and everything. Like I said, that's a stability in motion. He's a stable dude. And ladies that get this kind of guy, that's the ultimate win because he's a stable dude. He's not like dragging you into a life of uncertainty or a life of debt or a life of, insecurity. He's got it. Like guys like this, they've got it. And he's probably been working the same judge as Liberian for like over a decade. So he's cut his own coat according to his own size. And it's just looking for someone to just, share that life with him. Like I said, I'm looking for a life partner. Straight up. I'm not looking for a woman that's smart and curvy. I'm looking for a life partner because that's what's missing. Like I said, this guy's a stable dude. But ladies wouldn't see it like that.
Or good energy. Take care of her skin. You know what I'm saying? I think
all right. So at this point, they're all vibing off that I'm gonna eat you up, and because he doesn't clap back with something more dominant, I think that's it. Because as far as spirituality is concerned, brother answered the question. He has a relationship with God. He has a relationship with his mom. He has a close knit family, and now he keeps saying, "Where would you lead me to? I don't even know you. So where do you want me to lead you to? Like I gotta know you first, you know." But it's based off that I'm gonna eat you, and I get it when guys, like I said, just leave it. Like you don't have to prove nothing to anyone, especially if you're a man, a brother like this. You ain't gotta prove nothing to anyone. You ain't gotta prove nothing to a woman. Okay, you have nothing to prove to any woman. Just let that sink into your mind. Like I said, this brother is looking like a bundle of stability, income, stability, bill speed, his own stuff going on for him, walking around. Apart from the outfit and the pants and the shoes and everything, that's all external and it can all be worked on. But I think now they're all vibing off what that pink girl said. And I'm about to just freaking cook that girl in pink now.
Well, not necessarily me because I
It is.
Absolutely.
And that's me. I'm open-minded, so like willing to try anything or talk to anyone or anything because
All
I
right,
have
this
a
is
big mind.
this is what we're talking about. Men don't have a lot of options. Women women have lots of options. Okay, and I kind of like this for women. I wish men could just walk around with this mindset that women have. And what's this mindset? Okay, women have the abundant mindset. All right, they believe, you see, they're all there. They're like 42, 52, 37. They're all standing there believing that there is a man for every single one of them. Now, let's say we're putting the whole thing on time, okay, on a time clock. This whole show goes on for like 1 hour, 18 minutes. You can only bring 4 to 5 guys there. But deep down inside, every single one of them, they all believe, I'm still going to get a man. I'm still going to get the right guy. I'm still going to get the right. They don't think that, no, listen, we're running out of time. We only have 1 hour, 18 minutes. We can only have 5 guys come on the show. I got to get my guy. I got to go and go start my life and go do what I have to do. Ain't got no one is promised tomorrow. They don't think like that. They don't think there's a limit on the time. They just think, listen, we got this abundance. Okay, there's an abundance influx of guy coming in. That's the mindset. And women don't just have abundant mindset. They have abundant mindset on steroids. Okay? They have this abundant mindset on steroid. It's like, it's coming. Like, my dude is coming. Fuck all that. Fuck all this creepy ass roach guy. No. Now, that's the woman mindset. Now, if you see this guy's mindset, you could tell. He said, I'm open to everyone. I don't discriminate. You can base off of look. You can base off of every single woman that's based off look. Every single woman that's based off attraction. Every single woman on that show is based off how you open your mouth and speak. They're based off things that you say. I'm not basing off any of this, which means that you could see from his mindset, he doesn't have as much option as this ladies. Even though he's the guy, like he's the guy that has all this array of women, right? He has all these arrays of women, every single one of them. He has more options than they do, but he's still like, I'm open to all of them because it's a mindset thing. If only guys can walk around with this abundant mindset, like, listen, none of y'all fit into my fucking spec, okay? I would not even talk to you. Like, I would see you on the grocery store and not even look at you. I mean, I didn't even see you, not to even look at you. Like, the way you're dressed, it's just not for me, okay? Like, he hasn't even gotten to the pink one. You remember the pink one that will tell you, she's about to tell him, I could eat you up. I feel like I'm dominant. My energy is dominant. I'm evolving. And this guy's out just saying, I just think. Like, all these girls there, all these ladies, they all think they could get any man they want. That's their mindset. But this guy is like, if it happens, it happens. I'm going to try all of you. And it's all a mindset thing. And that's the mindset I think you guys need to adopt and walk around with that abundance mindset. Like, if there's anything I admire about women, it's just that mindset thing. Like, they just believe they don't have to work hard for anything. Like, I don't have to work hard to make money. I could just date the right guy and he'll pay my bill. Like, I don't have to work hard and get a guy. Like, it's like 50. It's like even if you check the world population, it's more women existing than men. But they don't even see it that way. They're just like, fuck all that, man. Fuck your statistics. Fuck everything. My emotion. Okay? The law of the universe says I have abundance. Even if they enter into a country, okay, and it's like 50 million women against 5 men, they all still believe they will still get their own man. That's the mindset they are walking around with. They have this abundant mindset. I freaking love it. And if there's anything guys want to walk around with, just have that abundance mindset. Like, and it's not just in you selecting, because I know that guys would like to think about, damn, let's just get rational. If I could get this girl and just go start my family and stuff, because I don't really have as much option as all these women and stuff. It doesn't matter. Just work on your mindset, okay? Work on yourself. Work on your personality. Open up your mindset and just be like, listen, just start saying no to women. I'm telling you, there's more power. There's more power to you when you say no to something. Like, as you grow older, as you begin to get more option, it's much more about the things that you say no to, much more compared to the things that you say yes to. Like the more you say no to things, the more power you have. Like that girl now keeps saying no, I'm gonna eat you, I'm gonna dominate you. For some reason, the guy was like, "Oh, you're classy, I like you, you're confident, I like you." Nah, like just be like, I don't want you, you're not my spec, and move on. No more questions. Stop having pointless conversation with women. Stop trying to convince women that you give them the best life. There are 50 million guys that's doing that. Don't be one of them. Stand out. Like if she comes, she comes. She goes, she goes. Who cares? Now let's go back to the video because I don't know. Like he knows that. Listen, thank you. I don't even want this kind of trouble in my life in the first place. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like that. Like respectfully, of course. Well, I hope they all invested in dogs and cats because that's it for them. You know, if y'all didn't choose nothing, y'all didn't choose nothing. So that's it for you guys. We only have one match. Imagine 1 hour show. It's a 1 hour show. Okay, we have 8 ladies, 1 hour show. 4 guys came or 5 guys, and we only got one match, just one match, because they all got this. I'm telling you, like I love the woman mindset, that abundance mindset. It's good. You know, the player vibe. We got a player vibe. We got the librarian. We got a big puffy guy. I like that dude. That guy's funny as hell. I like the librarian guy too. That guy's cool too. You know, but yeah, that's it. You know, let me know what you guys think. You think all these reasons are valid? Because honestly, I'm tired of these ladies, man. I'm tired of these ladies. Like, someone needs to be like, letting them know that there's no time for all this kind of stuff. Like, we're all running out of time. Like, looking for attraction and, you know, sensual stuff and all this kind of stuff. When you're grown, when you're 46, you're 52, you're 40, you're 43, you should be thinking about someone that you can walk with, that can make things work. Like, regardless of who you choose, attraction will go away. That love will go away. The only thing that will keep you together is your values. And these are the kind of things you want to be looking for, you know, as a lady. And even as a guy too. We got like the time waster, someone just standing there and just waiting to fill everyone out and just waste everyone's time. We have the one that say I'm very dominant, you can't manage my energy, blah blah blah. You know, it's just kind of weird. All this excuses that this ladies are coming up with. But let me know what you think. That's just my opinion. At the end of the day, everyone has the right to be with whoever it is that they want to, and you can't be with someone that you have zero attraction for. So that's my take. Let me know what you guys think about the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell button, and make sure you comment your thoughts on this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. It's about to go down here.